Okay, back off. Now.
Easy, brother. It's the lady's idea. I mean, not that I'm complaining. Or that surprised. Old habits, right?
I'm not talking to you. You don't get to have a bad day and come in here play rough with the help.
Appreciate your concern, brother, but Kate here wanted to play rough, so I was kind of happy to oblige her.
Scotch and the rocks, I'll take care of the ladies ordering myself.
No, that's all right. I'm just leaving.
No, I'm thinking the disrespectful bastard who runs this place should leave.
And no disrespect intended, brother. That wasn't where you and Kate were back on.
No, that's because we're not.
Well, does he know that? Well, a little heads up would have been nice. Could have dialed down the charm a few notches, you know? Although I'm not sure would have mattered much, brother. Kate here's a little kid who always gets what she wants.
Yeah, so do I.
No.
Come on.
No, Sonny.
Just have a seat with
I
me.
can't. I have to
one
go.
drink with me and I'll help you forget about your bad day. Otherwise, his is going to get a lot worse.
She'd love to have a drink. You know, somebody thought I'd help you out, brother. On the house rules. You better get to work, girl. You're slacking.
Want to try something different? Wine?
You know, why don't we skip the drinks and you just tell me what this is all about?
That's what I want to know.
How did you even know I was here? Did you have me followed?
Well, you know, I have people checking the place, seeing who he pays off for protection.
Which would be you, and you alone.
If only your men could show the same respect for my privacy.
I need to know who's coming and going. How was your trip?
Fine.
Business or pleasure?
What do you mean exactly?
Well, you get pissed off when you can't reach your assistants. Sometimes they
Why do you
can't
care
reach.
where I went?
Well, I didn't ask you where you went. I just want to know how your trip was.
It was informative. Good? And how was your visit with Christina? I heard she gave up on an internship with me at Crimson to attend Yale.
Why does this surprise you? It's Yale. Everybody's dying to get into Yale.
Oh, yeah. Let me guess, some unsuspecting frat boy making room on the roster? Or did you make the dean of admissions an offer she couldn't refuse?
You really want to know?
No, I don't. I just hope you know that Christina will hate you for this.
It was, you know, I got her into college somehow. It's not a big deal. I mean, there are worse things for a dad to do to a kid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Right?
Sure there are. What seems to become your new toy?
Yeah, souvenir I brought back from a trip.
Before or after the one Brenda took out of town?
After.
How was it? How was your trip?
Informative.
You went back there, didn't you? You went back to that house where it all happened.
Yeah.
You and Deke. Why did you do that?
Because I wanted to...
Why would you do that to
I wanted
yourself?
to sit on the steps and not worry that the door is going to open. I didn't want to be afraid that if the door did open, somebody grabs me, throws me in the closet after he beats me up.
And?
I had to do a lot of thinking.
Did you do any feeling, or did you just keep denying those?
No, I don't deny my feelings. They're under my skin like fire, you know? They sting, they burn.
And this is what informed you?
It informed my decision.
What?
I bought the house.
You bought the house? Still standing?
Most of it. There's a piece of the door to the closet.
The one that Deke locked you in when he beat your mother.
Yeah. Pitch black in there. The only light coming through was through this keyhole.
Mm-hmm.
But I could see everything. My mother getting beat up. She'd be on her knees, begging Deke to stop. But of course he wouldn't. And I would do everything I could to get out of that closet. I'd bang on the door. And then he would turn around, he'd look at the door like, and I swear to you, he could see right through it. Just like looking me right in the eyes. And then he'd stop, come to the door. My mother would say, "No, Deke, don't go, please, please, please." But he He wouldn't listen.
Go on.
So I would push myself back against the clothes, and I could still smell the smoke from his cop jacket, you know. And he would tear open the door. He'd come in, and he'd grab me, and he got me in a cop move, you know, like the grip. You know, you get a grip like that, and then my hands would be like right here because I was trying to get out of it. And then he would slam the door on my hand, bam, 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 on each of my fingers. Throw me in the closet, lock the door. And I told myself, first thing I'm gonna do when I found out Deke, you know.
Was removed?
When I found out Deke got what he deserved, I went back to that door, tore it down, slammed it, kicked it, punched it, spit on it until it was in pieces, and then that's where I got this thing, and I made it into a key holder.
You made that into a holder of all your pain, Sonny, of all the darkness and the misery. You made it into a symbol.
Maybe it was just a reminder of what I'm not going to do to my kids.
You know, I think it's a religion. It's all about symbols of pain and sin, reminding us of our unworthiness.
Well, it's hard to let go, right?
Well, I don't think you'll ever be able to get past any of this if you hold on to this and everything that it represents.
I'm just trying to own it.
Oh, no, Sonny.
Yeah.
You are not owning that. It is owning you. Sonny, it's time to move on.
Like you did. Change my name, create a whole new life.
Would that be so bad?
I got kids. Can't do that. They
No.
need me.
Yes, they do. They need you to be present in their lives, not to be stuck in the past.
Doing the best I can.
Do unto others as they would do unto you. I don't think that holds you in a very enviable position with God.
Oh, well, not everybody can be like you, Connie.
There's that look.
What are you talking about?
That stupid, smug look I grew up hating.
Yeah?
And adoring at the same time. God, how is it possible to feel so many conflicting things about one person?
What do you feel for Coleman?
What?
What do you feel for Coleman? You think I don't see
I don't feel
what's going
anything
on?
for Coleman. That would be nothing.
Oh, right. Like Polly Tesoro, you know. Back in the day, you wouldn't give
Here
him
we
the
go.
time of day, but you know what? In school, he wasn't even around. But as soon as we got in a fight, you were over to his father's house because you wanted to piss me
What's
off.
not? You know, that's your
Yeah,
problem.
well.
That's what I'm talking about. You have a death grip on the past. It's not healthy.
And turning your back on it, pretending like it never happened. That's healthy?
I made a choice a long time ago that I wasn't going to let my past define who I am. And you can do that too, Sonny, if you choose.
Whatever happened to Polly Tesoro?
I have no idea.
I actually do.
Why'd you ask me then?
Because I was just curious, if you're keeping tabs, you know. 10 to 15 years grand theft auto. He stole an old lady's car. I always told you, guy's a punk.
Whoa, Sonny. With your extensive rap sheet, you have no right to throw any stones.
I'm just saying it's a pattern. I mean, we fight and you hook up with a lowlife. Because look, over there. That's what I'm talking about.
My kiss with him had nothing to do with you.
Oh, so you didn't think that maybe I would walk in here at the right moment, just like with Polly, and you weren't trying to make me jealous?
Oh, well, I'm glad to see your ego hasn't changed, Sonny. For the record, I didn't come in here for anything but a drink, and I don't remember dropping any hints to you about my location.
So your mouth just happened to fall into Cole.
You know, whatever happened is none of your business because we are not together anymore.
Oh, okay, I understand we're not together anymore. But, you know, we have been spending some time together, right? And, you know, we have been enjoying each other, I think. And,
Debatable.
Okay, so then I send you flowers, right? And what happens? What happens? You do what you always do. I get close, and you leave town.
My trip had nothing to do with you. I have a life.
Business?
Why do you care?
because you care. Because I can see it in your eyes. It's that same look you had back in the day, you know? You know what that look tells me? That you want me.
Not if you were the last man on earth.
She said that to me before, too, man.
It's a shame that if you wanted me all this time and you didn't say.
A shame?
Yeah, just think of all the fun we could have been having.
Well, where would we have this fun, Sonny? In your house? In the bed that you shared with your wife? Seems a little crowded to me. You know, where would Brenda fit in this fantasy?
I love Brenda more than anything. And she loved me, or the idea of me, she couldn't deal with certain things. And she left. Now, I got to learn from that.
Have you learned from that?
Well, I can't keep holding on to people because I end up getting hurt. But worse than that, they end up getting hurt and they don't deserve that.
It's because you get them to love you and they're so busy trying to save you that they don't see everything around you and the darkness inside you. They're trying to love you into a better life.
You did.
No, I tried. Look where it got me.
You know what? Maybe you were right to run away all those years ago.
Yeah, I don't know about that anymore. We might have had something for a while, but I'm sure I would have become dissatisfied.
With my life?
With mine.
But we're different, you know? I mean, we're not the same.
No. Please.
I was just trusting you to ring. Why you always fighting this?
Because, Sonny, I care about you. But this is not an invitation, all right? I know better than to go around picking up hot coals.
But you still like to get close to the fire. And if you stay long enough, you build tolerance. The heat starts to feel real good. And then it cools down. And you want it to get hotter. Hey, I'll see you later, okay?
Okay.
Glass over there?